This celebrity gave $30,000 to each of his old friends, and this was Steve Harvey's reaction when he came face to face with someone from his past. These are the moments when celebrities reunited with their old friends, like Billie Eilish, who recognized an old friend in the middle of an interview.
Want to make a list and like write them. Mackenzie? Mackenzie, what the f are you doing here? I haven't seen you in like 100 years. You work here? What? I grew up with this. What's up, dude? Where's Skylar at? Oh my God. Sorry.
Small world.
Sorry. That's so cool. Nice to see you.
On the Graham Norton show, Ed Sheeran was completely confused when he saw who was in the famous red chair, until he realized it was his childhood best friend.
What school did you go to?
So I went to Brandeston.
Oh, sweet, yeah. I went to primary school.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did we know each other?
Yeah.
Did we?
James.
Yes.
Me?
That's the one.
What the f?
Do you know
He was my best mate growing up.
You're kidding?
Back in the day, Eminem spent hours in a small restaurant kitchen trying to keep his dreams alive. Years later, he went back to the same place, now as a legend.
Old restaurant where I used to work as a short order cook, and you know, people flipped out.
What, me and Pete? Oh, what up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, man.
50 Cent also had a reunion that felt straight out of a movie. On a regular night at a club, he ran into the sister of his childhood best friend, the same friend he got into trouble with on the streets when he was a teenager.
What's up, boy? What's going on with you? Big 50 in the building. I got your sister.
Kobe Bryant was giving an interview, but he didn't expect that the reporter would actually be his old high school teammate.
Kobe, you played with a lot of great point guards. Derek Fisher, Brian Shaw, me.
Yeah.
Who would you say is the best point guard you played with?
The best passer was without a shadow of a doubt Evan Monsky. No question.
I agree. My mother would agree.
Nash is a close second.
Right.
But Monsky, even when you had a cast, remember you playing with the cast on, still making crazy no-look passes and stuff. So you know, it's yeah.
It's a correct answer. It's correct.
Yeah.
Right after winning the Oscar for Oppenheimer, Christopher Nolan ended up running into a former schoolmate among the reporters.
Hi Chris, congratulations. It's Alison Boshoff from the Daily Mail here. We were at school together.
Oh, really? No stories, please.
No, we'd never tell her what happened in Mr. Turnbull's history class. Stays between us. Congratulations. What are your plans for
Do you mean
tonight?
Trotsky Turnbull of the
Trotsky,
history department?
Yeah, with a moustache. Yeah.
Wow, that's not what I was expecting to talk about in this moment.
Steve Harvey had a whole wave of heartwarming reunions during the special anniversary edition of his show. First, he had a video call with Rich List and couldn't hold back the tears.
Hi, Steve. This is Rich List from Orlando, Florida, and I called you to wish you a happy birthday and ask you one question. Do you still love me, baby?
Hey, man. I love you, man.
I love you too, man.
Hey, Becky.
Hi, Steve.
Jesus. You know, man, they helped me out. Hey, man, I got money now, Rich.
You got money?
Then he got emotional, seeing his childhood friend Donald Biggins again.
Hey, Steve. Oh, hell no! No, this is one of my best friends from Cleveland. His name is Donald Biggins, better known as Biggie Wig. So, boy.
Even the most feared man in the ring, Mike Tyson, couldn't escape the past. During a quick selfie stop, he came face to face with a man who accused him of stealing from him when he was 8.
You robbed me when I was 8 years old on Amboy Pickett.
I robbed you? Now he's blaming me for robbing him.
No.
Yeah, I
You robbed me when I was a kid, bro. Pickett. Woolworth store. Remember Woolworth?
Take a picture.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it.
Charlie Hunnam was caught off guard on the Graham Norton show when he reunited with an old school friend who confessed a secret.
Moment last couple of days, and asked a girl this popular girl in question if she'd like to go with me. She said yes. And this was literally, I think, the day before the disco. Lo and behold, it turns out that she was actually going to go with somebody else. And that other person was actually Charlie.
Sebastian Lippiat!
That's the one, man. I didn't know.
Wow.
You know, at the time...
You look older than me.
Time, I was very
We're the same age.
And Adele, who during a show discovered that the two kids invited on stage were very familiar.
I'm 10 and Ruby is 8.
Where do you come from?
England, in London.
That's where oh my God, no way. I knew you when you were a baby. I knew her when she was a baby. Oh my God, shut up. No way. Oh my God. Oh my God, sorry, this freaked me out. Sorry. Her mum plays for me. She's back there, she plays cello. You were like 2 weeks old when I first met you. Oh my God.
On Jimmy Kimmel Live, Katy Perry played Blast from the Past and had to guess which person on a screen full of faces was someone from her past.
5 of them are strangers to you. 1 of them is...
I definitely have made out with 5. I never forget that mustache.
I'd like you to pick one, and once you get the person, you can only ask yes or no questions.
I am from your past.
Oh my God! Stop, I know who this is! Erica!
Annika, yeah.
Annika!
Another Steve Harvey moment was when he could barely believe it as his old friends walked onto the stage of his show.
And I brought a few friends with me. What's up, boy? What's up, G? What's up, boy? What's up, dog? Hey, my man, what's up? How you doing, bro? What's up, G? What's up?
Amber Rose went back to her old neighborhood in Philadelphia and reunited with her childhood friend, Tina. Touching detail, her friend was battling drug addiction.
Tina? Hi, babe. Oh my God. How are you? Hug me, babe. It's okay. I just didn't want you to see me like this. I know it's okay. I love you. I love you too. I miss you so much. I want my sister back.
Paul Mescal also had one of those heartwarming moments. Amid flashing cameras and fans shouting his name, the Gladiator 2 actor stayed calm until he heard a soft, familiar voice in the crowd.
Huh? Do you remember me? I fucking do.
But while he was facing someone who brought back rough childhood memories, Billie Eilish experienced the opposite. She recognized someone who had been there since the very beginning. It was a fan who showed up at every show, from tiny stages to sold-out arenas.
You motherfucker. Yeah, you. This bitch has been to my shows since I started doing shows. And Meek, baby! I love you both so much. Straight up. We talk about you all the time. Like, seriously, me and Phineas watch every video that you make. And you're back! She's back!
Now we'll have another emotional moment for Steve Harvey. He made a point of pausing his show when he reunited with the childhood friends who grew up with him in Cleveland's neighborhoods.
What's up, T? What's up? Good deal.
Now imagine running into your childhood friend during a show where you're a judge. That's what happened to singer Ollie Murs. He hit the button, turned his chair, and was speechless when he saw who was singing. Something similar happened when Judge Jessica Mauboy realized that the contestant she had just picked was actually her niece.
Do you guys know each other?
Yeah.
How?
She's my niece.
Good thing she turned her chair. Benson Boone went through something similar when he spotted a familiar girl in the audience.
Is your name Casey? Yeah. Bro, I dated you in 8th grade. grade. I think I was in 7th grade. That's crazy. I came over here and started singing and I saw your face. I was like, what? Casey? From middle school? Do you live here now? Yeah. That's crazy. What are the odds of that? Well, very good to see you, Casey. I hope you're doing well.
While walking through the paddock, Lewis Hamilton recognized an old friend from school, a face he hadn't seen since the days he raced makeshift carts in parking lots. And Ice Show Speed, who went back to his old neighborhood and surprised his childhood friends with $30,000 to thank them for being with him from the start.
I know how y'all my boys, bro. We've been rocking for a minute, bro. Like Mud Brothers is 9 years old, bro. I want to give y'all a piece, bro. Real talk, bro. Real shit, bro. Cause I really love y'all, bro. Like I love y'all, bro. Real talk. Brothers for life, bro. Brothers for life, bro. Real talk, bro.
Another star who recognized an old friend in the crowd was Harry Styles. Check out this moment.
Okay, I have a friend from school in the audience tonight called Jack Robinson. He's over here. Okay. I'm gonna tell you a quick little story before we do the next song. I was about 14 years old. I was about 14 years old.
How tall were you?
And Jack Robinson stole my girlfriend. So, if he's still here at the end of the show, feel free. Little kicks, little digs on the way out. Jack Robinson, he stood down there. Jack! I love you so.
In this reunion, Beyonce finally got to thank the woman who recognized her gift before anyone else, her former vocal coach, Miss Darlette.
She was like, baby, sing for me. I heard you over there singing to the track. Sing for me. And I did, and she was like, you can really sing.
So you owe a lot to that lady that actually got you started.
Yeah, I do actually.
Come on out.
This interview with Mariah Carey took an unexpected turn when the reporter revealed they shared more than just that moment on camera.
I used to see you going to the bus.
Get out of here.
This is the truth. She lived on Bayview Road. And you used to go to take the bus to school right there, didn't you?
Bayview Road.
Right in Centerport? You have to go down that big hill like this. How old are you?
Okay. Why are you telling me?
Because this will tell you, I'm 35, so I was older than you. You were a little kid.
I was a little kid at that point.
You're right.
And how did you notice me?
Because you were this beautiful little baby. I said, who is that girl? And my friend Pat, who was my teacher, said, her name's Mariah. Isn't that a pretty name?
Are you kidding
me? And I started to sing, they call the wind Mariah from Oklahoma.
Down a big hill? I'm just trying to think. I moved around so many times when I was little.
Okay, look, Bayview Drive went like this, right? And then it went, there was a huge steep hill, and at the bottom was the bus stop, and there was like a little pond lake right behind it that was fenced in.
Wait a minute.
And the beach was to the left.
Oh, down there.
Down there, right?
You mean Knollwood area?
Exactly. And that's where you got on the bus.
That was me. I used to get on the bus, yeah.
Then there was the judge who stopped a trial mid-hearing after recognizing the defendant standing before her.
Okay, Mr. Booth, I have a question for you.
One of Jim Carrey's most iconic roles is the Grinch, and the girl next to him is Taylor Momsen, the little kid from the movie. Believe it or not, after 25 years, they finally crossed paths again.
Jim Carrey's actually here tonight. I mean, really wild.
How crazy.
Actually. I mean, you guys, when's the last time you saw him?
25 years ago. So it's the whole.
To catch him back
Oh, definitely. The whole thing is so crazy. When Matt Cameron told me that, and my head about like blew up. I was like, the odds of that. 1 in a billion. Like, the whole thing's crazy.
If tonight he says, hey, should we do a sequel, what's going to be your response?
When Jim Carrey asks you to do something, it's you pay attention.
On her 40th birthday, Kelly Clarkson received a surprise that left her speechless. During her show, a childhood friend walked into the studio, and her reaction was instant.
Will that person please stand up?
Oh my God!
Oh my God, come on! Where are we sitting? Okay, this is Mary.
This is God. I'm trying to think of when. Second grade, third grade? Yeah. Church.
We go back all the way to church.
Now check out Avril Lavigne's happiness when she recognized an old high school classmate in the audience.
Naphanie. And someone else is from Naphanie.
Yeah! What's up, Colin?
You guys know each other? You know him? That's Colin, right? Did you guys go to high school?
That's right. We went to high school together. Howdy, what are you doing here? Oh my God.
Jen, can you mic that guy over there,
Stop.
Colin? Isn't that nice?
Yeah, man. Aw.
Good.
Awesome. That's awesome, man.
1 degree of Napanee. So we found out about Colin.
Luke Bryan was surprised to hear a familiar voice shout his name. It was his former neighbor, Bernice, 88 years old.
What now?
I love you too.
I love you. Now, how old are you?
88, your old neighbor.
Bernice Williams.
Good to see you. Are you good?
3 decades had passed since these two last shared the screen. Now, Catherine O'Hara was back, not as the forgetful mom from Home Alone, but as the woman honoring Macaulay Culkin at the biggest moment of his life.
Congratulations, you so deserve your star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And thank you for including me, your fake mom who left you home alone not once but twice, to share in this happy occasion. I'm so proud of you. God bless you.
Well, we've already seen Steve instantly recognize people from his past, but now check him trying to guess which of his new celebrity buddies were standing in front of him while blindfolded.
Hey man, you've always been an important guy to me. Somewhat of an inspiration, to be honest with you. The fact that I'm where I am now, I gotta honestly take my hat off and say you got a lot to do with it, brother.
Okay, give me another clue.
I'm one of the coolest dudes ever. I'm one of the coolest dudes ever. We got love for each other, Steve.
A pimp? Wait a minute.
Adele also had the chance to see someone who was there during one of the most emotional moments of her life, the birth of her son. John Cena had one of the most emotional reunions of his career when he saw a fan who'd followed him for 20 years.
Hi, John. I don't know if you remember me at the Planet Hollywood in New York City. You walked right by a U.S. soldier and you noticed how disappointed he was when you walked right by. He was trying to get your autograph. You actually turned around and you made sure that he was the very first one. You took a picture with that soldier. I have that picture with me right now after 20 years. Can you please sign this for me?
Yeah, sure, no problem. Guys, I'm not gonna do this for everybody. But this is a 20-year story. I think it deserves at least 4-letter signature, so.
Selena Gomez visited the house where she grew up and ended up running into an old schoolmate unexpectedly.
Do you know who this is? It's Selena Gomez.
My name is Selena.
The one that you hear the songs of? Yeah. Yeah, she's real. Mommy went to school with her. She lives right down the street from me. Mommy grew up with her.
I have a hug?
Yeah. Does that make you happy?
She also stopped by the home of her close friend Joyce, where she used to spend a lot of time.
She had this beautiful dollhouse that I wanted so bad. Hi, I'm Selena. I used to come here when Joyce lived here.
Selena Gomez?
Yeah.
How are you?
Oh my gosh. Hi.
Broke my ankle twice this year.
Yeah, what's been going on?
Well, not much.
Sorry.
And then there's The Rock, who reunited with the man who took him in as a teenager and surprised him with an incredible gift.
I can't thank you enough for when I was 15 and you had every right to say, I don't know this kid, I don't want him to live with me, and you took me in. And truly, Bruno, it means so much to me that you did that, because it actually helped change the course of my life, and I love you and I appreciate it. And I thank you for buying me my first car from that crackhead, and now I have an opportunity now to tell you this is your new car. Oh my God. Oh my God. Put your mask up. All right, come here. Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, nobody's ever done me like this before. I can't believe it. I love you so much. Before this, without this, with nothing. I love you too, man. I just want to show my appreciation to you, Bruno. It's a little thing, but I want you to take this back to Walls, Mississippi, where I have stayed before, in Walls, Mississippi, in Bruno's trailer. And I always appreciate it. I'll never forget it. Oh my God. What is this, a Ford F-150? Oh my God.
40 years later, Carlos Santana reunited with Marcus the Magnificent Malone, his former bandmate. One went on to fame, the other ended up living on the streets. But in that embrace, none of it mattered.
Man! Marcus the Magnificent Malone. Oh my God. Oh man. Man, look at you. Marcus the Magnificent Malone. Man, you don't know how I'm afraid to get to see you again. Oh, Marcus, it's an honor to be in your presence, man. I always cherish you, man. You and your family were so gracious to us. We do cherish you, man. You know, we cherish you. Attitude is the same, but I know. Always be. Emo say, yippee-ki-yay. Yippee-ki-yay. Emo say, yippee. That's right. You know, I put some words to that song. You did, man.
And we have Will Poulter, who while talking about his school days and the bullying he went through, revealed that he only managed to get through it thanks to a very special teacher. That's when the production set up the surprise.
And here's Miss Moran with a message for you, your maths teacher.
Well, I know how difficult things were for you at school, and I just want you to know how unbelievably proud I was of you then and continue to be today. You're a true inspiration and will always have my active support. Thanks for being you.
Oh.
Wow. Sorry,
I know that's got you all show.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I didn't expect that. Wow, that's so nice. Thank you. That's amazing. I really didn't expect that. Oh, that's very sweet. She's amazing.
Hugh Jackman, on the other hand, surprised his old drama teacher and couldn't hide the emotion when seeing him again after so many years.
Do you mind if I interrupt?
No, not for
It has been such a long time. It's such a thrill. I am here to honour this man who, it's 20 years, man. It's 20 years since I graduated.
But this other time, the roles were reversed. Few people know, but before fame, Hugh Jackman was a PE teacher at a school in England. Years later, in 2013, he ran into one of his former students, and this was his reaction.
Hello, Hugh. How are
Rollo?
you? It's good to see you too.
How are you, man?
I'm all right.
Yes, I used to teach you at Uppingham School in London. Yes, that's right.
Oh, no.
How is your education going?
Oh, it's going great.
Did I set you up for life?
Oh, yes, definitely, definitely. I run...
Anyway,
yeah.
back to the festival. You've got a nice shade of red there, Rollo.
Adele couldn't hold back her tears when she reunited with her old English teacher.
I'm so proud of you. Hi, how are you? Oh, you look exactly the same. Sorry. Oh, don't cry. Thank you. Oh, thank you for remembering me. Oh my God, no, you really did change my life.
Fast and Furious star Tyrese Gibson was caught off guard with a special visit. During the show, he talked about how important his old teacher Reggie Andrews was in his life. He just didn't expect what was about to happen.
Like just one thing.
One thing. Thank you.
Probably just like.
Thank you for being the father that I never had.
Reggie, come on out.
My son. Oh my God.
He just said my son.
Mr. A.
Former soccer player Ian Wright also relived powerful memories when he saw the man who changed his life. The most emotional part, he thought his old teacher was one who believed in Wright when no one else did. And according to the player himself, he was the man who completely changed the course of his life. Stephen Curry has proven many times that he doesn't forget his roots, and this reunion with his former teacher shows exactly that.
Lawrence wanted to surprise you, so we flew out this morning.
I'm not doing it, y'all.
Lauren said we've been talking about it for way too long and not making it happen. We'll be down tonight. Hang out. We have nothing.
At the 2025 Oscars, Timothée Chalamet was surprised by his old drama teacher, Harry Schiffman.
Well, pal, you've earned your keep and the recognition of your artistry in bringing humanity to life with wit and passion and grace. Take it all in, feel it, and bring us more of what it means to be human.
I love it.
And always remember, as Bob Dylan once said, keep a good head and always carry a light bulb.
Amazing. Thank you. Timothy. That means the world. Thanks. Thank you for organizing.
Venus Williams also had an extremely emotional reunion. She decided to surprise her former English teacher, Mrs. Kathy.
Oh my God. Boys and girls, this is Venus Williams.
We heard a lot about you.
You did?
We saw pictures of you in the paper.
You did?
Another person who never forgot the one who believed in him back in school was Travis Scott. During the filming of his documentary Look Mom, I Can Fly, he was surprised by his former school counselor, Sarah Romero.
School. This was for this girl right here, this lady. Oh my God, she saved my life in high school, like real life.
Now look at what Harry Styles did. He asked the crowd for silence and started looking for his very first teacher.
So we're gonna get really quiet, and I'm gonna see if I can locate this person, if you don't mind helping me. Because my first ever school teacher is here tonight. Her name's Mrs. Vernon. There she is. Mrs. Vernon!
Singer Cardi B is known for being totally unfiltered, but when she went back to her old elementary school to surprise her teacher, the world saw a completely different side of her.
You guys, y'all don't even understand. Like, I know that she's strict, but every single day until this day in my life, this hill is always in my head. As I grew up, older, she used to always be in my head. Like, it's like, oh, y'all not ready for the real world. Y'all not ready for the real world. And boy, when I tell you that I was not ready for that real world, it was not. Things are not what it seems.
Uzi Badaz was caught off guard in a studio while recording. Out of nowhere, Ms. Anderson, his old high school teacher, walked in, the one who always believed in him.
I know I'm gonna cry. How are you? They just told me last night. You okay? Oh, it's so good to see you.
Now let's talk about Muhammad Ali, who had one of those heartwarming moments. On the show This Is Your Life, a surprise video of his third grade teacher, Mrs. Carter, appeared.
Who has ever done anything with fighting? But now I laugh about that because since I've left the classroom, I've directed the YWCA and I sent for you to make a speech. You not only made the speech, you brought me $10,000 for the drive and wrote the check right there. Now many boys and girls are happy because of the $10,000 that you gave. So fighting did do something for you. Muhammad, the kids have a message for you.
And then, to complete the reunion, Mrs. Carter came on stage and hugged him in front of everyone. iShowSpeed visited his old school and reunited with some of his former teachers. This was his reaction.
What is going on? Oh, my worst student.
Oh, I don't say that. I miss you.
Wow.
No, you taught me Spanish. I still.
Okay, what did I teach you?
You taught me you remember you remember uno, dos, tres.
That's easy. Give me something.
Okay.
¿Cómo estás?
Sí. Oh, damn. Come on. Oh, I remember you.
I do. I saw your picture.
J.J. Watt showed that he dominates not only the football field, but also school hallways. The NFL star went back to the classroom where it all began and surprised his former 4th grade teacher, Mrs. Keefe.
What are you doing here?
J.J. Watt visited Judy Keefe in her classroom when he found out she, his favorite teacher and biggest inspiration, was retiring after 41 years of teaching.
Boys and girls, I'd like to introduce you to J.J. Watt.
During an interview, Lady Gaga noticed someone familiar in the background, and this was her reaction.
Oh my gosh, Sister Bio. Oh. Hi, Sister Bio. Hello. I can't either. Want to meet Katie Couric? So every morning in the front hall, we would all line up in our little petticoats, and I'd kiss you and say, "Good morning, Sister Bio."
Finally, this next one was more like payback. Steve Harvey never forgot a bitter experience he had with a teacher when he was only 10 years old.
I told everybody at 10 years old I was gonna be on TV. And I had a little problem when I said that. I had a severe stuttering. I could not talk outside of my house. Anywhere, I locked up. I couldn't go to the store. I just stuttered. So when I wrote on that paper, the assignment was write on a piece of paper what you want to be when you grow up. I'm 10. I wrote, I want to be on TV. Teacher called me to the front of the class. I thought I'm going to get me a gold star because she had everybody stand and read their paper and their name. She called me to the front. I'm thinking, I'm going up here to get a gold star. She said, why would you write something like this on your paper? She said, who in this school ever been on TV? She said, look at you standing there. You can't even talk. How they gonna put somebody like you on TV? So every Christmas, I send her a flat screen TV.
Now, Michael B. Jordan had a very awkward encounter. And look, this time it wasn't with a teacher, but it was definitely satisfying. It all happened on the red carpet for the premiere of Creed 3 when he was interviewed by a reporter named L'Oreal, who actually went to high school with him. The problem? She used to make fun of him back in school, and Michael didn't forget that.
You know, we know each other. We go way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark, okay?
Corny kid, right?
No, I did not say that. Misquoted for sure.
I heard it.
No, you did not hear me say. I said we used to make fun of the name. But yeah, he is obviously.
Another emotional reunion was this one. Actress Tiffany Haddish was promoting her book when she got a surprise she never expected. Her high school drama teacher, Mrs. Grebe. This teacher completely changed Tiffany's life. In 9th grade, Mrs. Grebe discovered something Tiffany had been hiding from everyone. She couldn't really read. So what did the teacher do? She used her lunch break to help Tiffany, giving her magazines and newspapers to practice with.
I feel like I said it before, but I'll say it again. Thank you so much for being patient with me. Thank you so much for always encouraging me and taking time with me and listening to me. And you have no idea, like during that time, I was really struggling a lot. And you was like the most consistent, constant thing in my world next to my grandma. And I'm so grateful for you. I'm so glad God made you. And thank you so much for being kind.
Denzel Washington also got the chance to reunite with someone very special from his past. When he was just 7 years old, it was Mrs. Connie, the local librarian, who gave him his very first library card. And he shared this moment on The Tonight Show.
And yeah, right, exactly. And she remembered me, and she said, you'd get the little skinny books. I said, oh, yeah, it was me. That's me, all right. That's me, all right. Yeah. With a lot of pictures.
Can you hear him, Connie?
Connie? Hi, Denzel. How are you? I'm fine. I was just thinking of a wonderful memory I was asked for. I'm here in a nursing home, and my clearest, most wonderful memory of the day you came to the library to join the library. Yes, ma'am. And
You were the cutest kid. I loved you.
Kai Cenat also never forgot the person who believed in him from the very beginning. He met Aunt Kathy when he was a kid. She was the one who bought him his very first laptop, the one he used to start editing videos. And look where that took him. Today, he's one of the biggest streamers in the world.
Literally every time I came here, it was amazing. Also, you're like a second mother to me. I really appreciate you. And that being said, I'm enough talking. I want you to have $20,000. No, don't. Please take it, please. Please, because I know you don't even.
Computer was 800.
Take it, please.
Silly. I just
please.
love you anyway.
I know.
Lin-Manuel Miranda couldn't hold back his emotions during a special performance in Puerto Rico. Right before going on stage with Hamilton, he got a surprise message from none other than his 8th grade teacher.
So Lynn, this is your old English teacher, Dr. Herbert here. I'm sure you didn't imagine when you were in the 8th grade and set some of the chosen to music that it would lead you where you are today. But congratulations. I've heard a lot about what you're doing in Puerto Rico, and I wish you well in those endeavors and continued great success down there.
Very good.
Quinta Brunson, creator and star of Abbott Elementary, had one of those huge surprises on Jimmy Kimmel Live. While she was talking about the inspiration for her show, she mentioned her 6th grade teacher who had a big impact on her life. That's when Jimmy brought her teacher onto the show virtually.
So the school, Abbott Elementary, is, we know, named after one of your real teachers, Ms. Abbott. Well, let's talk to her again because we happen to have her on. Wow.
So just very honored.
Did you know,
I was just so excited.
did you ever imagine back when she was a 6th grade student that Quinta would one day write a show and name it after you? Oh, there you guys are together.
Quinta was an awesome student. When she came into my class, she was really shy, timid.
Tire, Ms. Abbott.
Thing crying, Jimmy.
No.
Oh my goodness, Miss Abbott.
Now, one of the most emotional reunions on television was the one Oprah Winfrey had. It all happened back in 1989 when the production team set up a surprise that left Oprah completely speechless. They brought out Mrs. Duncan, her 4th grade teacher from Nashville.
When I was in the 4th grade, I ran home the first day of the 4th grade to tell my dad that I had the best teacher anybody could ever have. Her name was Mrs. Duncan, and during the 4th grade, I wanted to be a 4th grade teacher because of Mrs. Duncan. And I haven't seen Mrs. Duncan since then, and Mrs. Duncan is here today. Mary Duncan. Mrs. Duncan! Mrs. Duncan!
Her eyes instantly filled with tears. The talk show host was so emotional that she cried until her mascara was running down her face. The most amazing part, Mrs. Duncan had such a huge impact on Oprah's life that she actually thought about becoming a 4th grade teacher herself because of her.
That I had the best teacher anybody could ever have. Her name was Mrs. Duncan. She stayed after school and chose books for me to read and even let me help grade the papers. She was the person that made me love learning.
Selena Gomez also decided to revisit the past and surprised everyone when she showed up unannounced at her old school. She went straight into the halls of Danny Jones Middle School and reunited with some of the teachers who shaped her growing up.
Hello, students of Danny Jones Middle School. This is Selena Gomez talking to you. This trip, I wanted to take my best friend Courtney and also some of my people from my label just to show them where I grew up and how proud I am of where I'm from. And some of my teachers I got to see again, and they were part of my life for so long.
As a student, Selena was so humble, and she was very kind. She had a really kind, soft spirit, hard worker, real humble, just a really neat kid.
I honestly didn't think it would go as well as it did. I didn't know I'd get to come and be a part of this.